Hey gamers, got another package, but I don't know what's in it because I forgot. Because that happens. So we're gonna open it right now. Got my super cool knife from Alaska. Let's go for it. Just get in there. Here we go. Yo, what? I didn't order from LEGO.com, did I? The heck is this? What? What? Oh, I know what this is. Okay. So this is very epic. These are just extra pieces that I ordered because I realized the plane didn't have the right piece, but whatever. So this is a super special set right here. Here it is. The Harry Potter Clock Tower set. This is the second sort of Harry Potter set that I really wanted. It came out before this one right here, so I got it now. It's complete for the most part. I think it's missing like a minifigure or something, but I gotta build it because it'll look cool. So let's cut to the building. Alright, and so it's built. This one was a really fun build, and I'm gonna go over it because it's super, like, epic. Alright, so it did come with, of course, the instruction manual, which definitely was helpful. It feels like really good quality, you know. Also, it did come with a very fresh sticker sheet, so that was cool to apply it. I'll be the first person to apply it from this set, so that's cool. Oh, and then over here we have the minifigures it came with. So, you know, this set wasn't fully complete, and I knew that buying it, right? There are about 1, 2, 3, 4, and I guess 5, because there's no cape on this guy. 4 incomplete minifigures with 3 complete. Actually, he's missing his cape, so I guess whatever. I wasn't in it for the minifigures, I was in it for the building, so, you know, I made sure I got a good deal when buying this, okay? Like, I made sure I got a good deal, right? So that's pretty cool and all, but now we get on to the castle itself. So the castle is like 99% complete. There's only a missing shield there, and that's it. So let's go over it. So this one's really cool because I think it's the only castle that comes with entrance gates like these, and these are like, they're pretty official looking. I remember as a kid, I tried to make something like this for my old Hogwarts, but now we got the official one. Like, dang, bro. I got a dishwashing job when I was a kid just to try to get this set, and now I finally have it, so it's pretty surreal. So, you know, we finally got the Hogwarts gate, so I can put that up on my Hogwarts. Then, of course, we got the main clock tower, but first I'm going to go over this tower here because it keeps trying to fall. So if this was real Hogwarts, this tower would be about here. Screen accurate, okay? So this tower definitely reminds me of the 2010, I think it is, Harry Potter set, or the 2005 one. Like, it's pretty much the same building, so let's go over it. Basically, you got the Prisoner of Azkaban torn fat lady portrait, so your figure would stand there to get into the common room. And then there's a monster book of monsters included. Then inside, we got an actual interior. So over here, we just have a desk with a quill. For some reason, this moves. I don't know why, but you can put something in the barrel, I guess. On the next floor, we have the Gryffindor Dormitories, which is very neat. These things slide out so you could access it better. So you got 2 beds. One with a green book included, and then some, like, potions, so that's cool. Then on this floor, it's pretty much just empty with some fire, and then in the attic area, you just have a mouse, so I guess that's Scabbers, right? So yeah, that's the Gryffindor Tower section of the castle. And so, this definitely reminds me of the set released the next year, which is this set right here. So, just this one, right? It's pretty much the same build, you know? They use the same pieces, the same building style, like it starts out with a gray base with some black, and then moves up to the tan with these types of roofs. And it even has the same pieces used for just everything. So it's very cool. It felt like I was building the same type of set just years later, which was very, very interesting feeling, you know? And now we're on to the main part of the castle, the part that I really wanted as a kid, the clock tower. So as a kid, I always wanted a clock tower, but I just never did have one, you know? And it's just super cool. Like, I tried to recreate this building so much as a kid. We have these brown doors here. These are, you know, something I really like to look at as a kid, seeing these huge, cool, epic doors. And then there's some bars, right? But don't worry, we could get there later. You got just some epic detail with an epic clock detail. Just, it looks really nice with the roof. I am kind of intrigued that we're going with this dark gray stuff, but still using the sand green for a while there, until later on, they switch completely to the gray, right? So it's cool. So let's flip this around. Let's go on the inside now. So the inside is also very cool and definitely reminds me of the set released after this, right? So down here we just got, you know, the entrance from the clock tower, and then over here just a room with some potions. So these staircases move. You got a gold coin or something, I don't know. Now, these are like the moving staircases in Hogwarts, so that's cool. On this side, these stairs move as well, and there's just a chair there. So, see? They move and connect, just like the staircases in Hogwarts, right? So then on the next floor, we just got a random room with a balcony, and then if you pull this, the floor is supposed to fall, but maybe it's just not in there proper. I don't know why it didn't fall. Guess a secret passage, I guess. And then over here is a classroom, which is cool, you know? Has a nice chalkboard and stuff. And then up here we got a chest, pretty much just a magnifying glass in it. Then over in there is the owlry, so you got 2 cool looking owls, that's nice. And then over here, the divination classroom, which I don't know why that's there. That should be, there you go. Divination classroom definitely looks really cool. And then obviously you probably are wondering why the heck there are gears here, and that's because this clock tower is motorized. So it's like those pullback cars where if you pull it, if you just wind it, but it actually starts to move. So you got a pendulum over there that moves. So it's more cool if you switch it to the other side, so we'll show you what it looks like. So let's crank this. You can see that the clock face turns, just like telling the time, right? Kind of turns the other way, which is weird. I don't know why they did that. But that's not it. Like, if we open the doors so you can see a bit better, check it out. You can see the pendulum moving. Like a clock would, right? Like a grandfather clock, or a clock tower, I guess. But that still isn't it. So there are these tabs here. This one is to lock it, so nothing will move if you crank it, right? But we want it to move. And then on this side is another knob, which is definitely way more cool. So I'm gonna crank it a lot, and let's see what happens if we flick it. Boom, look at that. The bars, I don't know what it's called, but it's opening. The gates are opening to the castle. So yeah, it's really cool. I didn't know that going into this build. I kind of forgot that it was motorized entirely. I didn't actually know that was a thing until I built this. Like, that is super cool. So yeah, there you go. That's it. And then you could just close that and it'll keep going, right? So yeah, that's the clock tower set. It's very cool. Definitely one of my favorite Harry Potter sets. If you compare it to the new clock tower, it just doesn't have the same feel. Like, this just doesn't look as grand. Oh. So yes, was very happy to get this set. One that I always wanted as a kid. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy, click subscribe, and I'll see you next time. And of course, fly on.